The red color symbolizes bloodshed and danger. The black color symbolizes dimness and sorrow. These two colors combined confirm the sudden emergence of death. Charles Kwadwo Fosu Daddy Lumba, the legendary musician, has journeyed to the other side of the world. I'm BK, and we are live here at Echo's Chamber Studios. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so welcome back. This is one story that most of us didn't see coming. Owo de yese anka etwe obia ekukum. Nanso ene yeda sori a yante asende. Ya papa ye de hye ya de nyina eye Charles Kwadwo Fosu Daddy Lumba. Growing up, most of us were inspired by his music. And then in the crowd, beside Indomie generations, maybe on Betcho say Daddy Lumba is a legend in music. Now, on the 26th of July, 2025, and Ebusiano Ede Asemi Ebetuga, I'll go into the press release from the family. And this is what they had to say. The passing of Ghana's musical icon, Charles Kwadwo Fosu, known as Daddy Lumba. With profound sorrow and deep grief, the Fosu family announces the passing of Ghana's beloved music icon, Charles Kwadwo Fosu, popularly known as Daddy Lumba, who passed away earlier today, Saturday, July 26, 2025, after a short illness. Daddy Lumba was more than a musician. He was a cultural icon whose music touched countless lives. His soulful voice provided the soundtrack to our love stories, and his poignant lyrics captured the poetry of our struggles, dreams, and resilience. During this time of immense loss, we respectfully request privacy for the family and loved ones as they navigate this profound grief. Details of the funeral arrangements will be shared in the coming days. Signed, Fatih Ali Yala Esquire, the Council for Fosu Family, Baba Jamal and Associates. So this release confirms that the legendary musician Charles Kwadwo Fosu Daddy Lumba is no more with us. And here at Echo's Chamber Studios, we use this very moment to eulogize the legendary musician. I have here with me Ni Poncho and SP. Ni, you are welcome. SP, Akwaba. Yeah. Where the anti-assembly. Of course, na yenin na owo de say owo de nipa beko. But we never saw this coming. Trust me, miracle, and then miracle, papa. Challenging, I said me at was saying, what's here?
Initially, no, I didn't want to believe because some were saying it's true, some were saying so. I was just praying, say it should be false because this is one person. He's loved. Three decade generations will be a penasel. He's loved. So for me to hear such, Charlie, we are all grieving like Yeraho. Oshame Kraina Mutuntum ye easy ahame pa ahame.
That's me.
Yeah. To say na me bra kan no. In fact, ade bi a me can say a very big blow e de magana nyina. Na ade ni say sanka ye say ye be ma audience ana say ye be ma the way Michael Jackson ewu ye ka say ye show bi o Ghana pa na ye de ne betoto Nana Kwadwo Fosu ho na je say ka Michael Jackson the way ye honor Michael Jackson nka sa na nka say Ghana for so yetimi ema na yie yo ne ade ni nyina enka enko no eke ka me nko a
state
barrier de so nya because ye ntimi nipa icon a what say no in fact wa chin ewiase afa na nyina ba bia ni ho am onim oh na wo hwe no so a wo kan na me ko ne background kakra utimo say or started in music career no way back e wo New Drabin na chomo kira no ye kwa se say ye kwa leader from 1983 na 84 asori mu no start ye na ho na ohia na danfo yawo ene Teresa almost start ye through that na e ko ye say o mutu kwan ko Germany mo de ko Germany mo de ko hia onam so e de ko hia na champion ti so almost start ya omo started Lumba brothers from a hono in a match say sa collabo we nyina na constitution na obi a ne na hockey kan e wo nwum tuo mu no enye ne ade bi outum say ye de wo no it's an inborn thing, you understand. He grew up with it and he has the passion for music. He doesn't care whether the genre, no matter the genre, he will go for it. Whether it's been Christian gospel, whether it's I can't remember way back me tiwana me tene nyuma me kwane nyina mesum Jesus. Anytime I hear the beat, in fact the intro alone, in fact it reminds me of my childhood. It brings back memories, you understand. This kind of person a nurse or da femo a ahudri na ya say can say ye kana sema ye say ye can right now no say ni ade na in fact anka ye say anka ebruchi baby I believe he should have everything concerning his funeral should be live on national television. He should be live worldwide and we should celebrate his true nature, his true being, his existence, whatever he did from way back. RBC and Esenka ebetimi a betimi encourage all DJs say betimi a anka omo embo ne nyom back to back from gospel to hip life to old high life to everything. We should remember him no matter what. And since I refi na since I can trust akekeneko
and so viewers on their SPCans here we will just take a short breather. Now yanko share Daddy Lumba, a few of his exploits. New to the generations, maybe I'm not sure that Daddy Lumba, yeah, kind of master. Nyama, why you ever the videos? We'll be right back. Don't go out. Alright, welcome back viewers. So those were a few exploits of Daddy Lumba in the music industry. So today in the Indomie generation, if you don't know Daddy Lumba, that is Daddy Lumba for you. I would like to read a few tweets and comments from some Ghanaian celebrities that have come a few hours after his passing. And so from Ken Promise, he says that the dream was cut short as it looks like they had an unfinished joint album that they were working on. And also from our former president, Adudi Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, he had this to say: with regret, I have received the sad news of the passing of my dear friend and renowned music icon, Charles Kwadwo Fosu, Daddy Lumba, as we affectionately call him, was a pantheon among musical greats of all time and had a special connection with his fans and entire nation. His hit-making songs will remain lasting contributions to my personal presidential journey and will forever be etched in the annals of political campaign of the New Patriotic Party. He will be sorely missed. May he peacefully rest in the bosom of the Almighty until the last day of the resurrection, when we shall all meet again. That is from our former president. And then from Kweku Fleck, he also says that Nyankopon emfa wokra insie Ghana mine dawase. Enyumura Charles Kwadwo Fosu. That is sad. Niponcho, what have you got to say about these few comments that have come from this?
This shows how big the person we are talking about is. Not only this, like talking about Shatawale, Sarkodie, Dr. Baumia, like you go the higher, you come the middle, you come the low, like everyone is just talking about him. He's just saying something positive. This is like he's a great person. For you to have over 30 albums, Charlie, for you to record even one single album, and that for more. Now you can baku 30. Onye di paketo aminia. This is a great person, like Ghana Yashiri Adie. As my brother was saying earlier, we should give him the respectful burial that he deserves. We should, oh yeah, like he is there. He is there. He needs such a burial. He is not a normal person. Like he deserves such a burial. This is an icon. If you are saying an icon, obia waya diamond kofa be there abisuya, obia wa originated bibi. Like he brought something up. Daddy Lumba is a great man. Like dancehall. I've seen one of his songs. Like he's doing a dancehall, high life, hip life, like gospel. Baby, he's not shy. Like Charlie, even into the political aspect of music, he's there. Every corner. Charlie, me de miraho. I don't think Kendra me didn't me die. Miraho pa miraho. Na me fa ni crancy.
SP, o de ka wi kakra fa.
Yeah. To say na me bra na ka no. Ade bi a ye nyina no aya ahodwirisem na aya ahomete because Charles Fosu or the areho pa ene eya o na ejaye because ye nyina ye susu ni sei nka sister de yebeka se efe kura na efe na wedu ni mpani fi mu anka obeka se efe na mre bibre won anim aye se oye bibre ka ho na so nyame no nim nia eye na oye na obi nso a beka se onfa ni nyame som endi agro wo hwe tama na obo gospel che se jena no nso no ne nyum bia so no fa o make sure say oye no ama etowa sumo a wa oti say nyum ni eba no sound eba no beat eba no like ne nhyehyeye ni nyina no lyrics everything is on point onye enyum basa bi keke uti ho na uti eno nyum a enyum no you have to decode it. You have to make sure you decode the songs before you understand some of his words or the lyrics. Nipa say in fact me senkai ka me nko a nka it's a Ghana music me nim there but bia na it's on their list but say ka me nko a nka past musicians any idea most of their words so mo ye ho adwuma nyina no nka ye say yenya museum ede maoma nka ye be hihye ni nyina nipa no every year album drop ye ana enuma oto ye the instrumentals we use and just say niama oye and the stage crowd everything we learn a lot about these people from Ejako Nimo from Ampofo J anyone ekika ho nyina no we should make sure say the history of this country will not get lost. Our generation years unborn, when they come, they will have to know these people once existed and they did a marvelous work for the country or the nation Ghana. So that is what I can also say about our brother.
On that matter, what do you think as Ghanaians we can also do to eulogize the death of Dio?
So with me in the creative industry, if they can get a theater named after Daddy Lumba, Miraho. So basically, theater be partner like yedi atono. Say na We have this Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Parks and those stuffs. If you can get a theater named after Daddy Lumba. We are not saying people like that have come and gone don't deserve such things, but this is a very great man in the history of Ghana music. Like he has raised the standard. Omo na muma enyum to ye akono. Ema nkofo bibiri eba enyum to mu. Like they are we have people, but we have people that have supersede certain things or certain history certain people have made for us. You can't, you see, you like Charlie. It's so. It is so.
Yeah, Bobo, yeah, Kwame Nkrumah mo, yeah, Bobo the great snap.
Thank you. In every aspect, or no, you see, when you mention Kwame Nkrumah, you know of his political standard. Same way, Oba and Daddy Lumba is there. That's how they finish.
Of Dr. Pabobonum.
Thank you. He's Charlie on your monam.
Now, viewers incoming. And so this is from Inshira 104.5 FM at Kumasi. And this is what they had to say about the news. As the skies darken and the winds whisper sorrow, it feels like even the heavens mourn the legendary Daddy Lumba. A shift in the weather, a silence in the air. Ghana has lost a star. Ghana has indeed lost a star. Ghana has indeed lost a very, 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 very big star. But viewers, exclusively, with the exclusive, Yesofo, Choba Sofo, Ajagraja. A few hours ago, he just brought a video out where he made a few assertions about the death of Charles Kwadwo Fosu, Daddy Lumba. Video no
what killed Daddy Lumba? Human error. Human error. Daddy Lumba time on swing. Spirit biamoku Daddy Lumba. A drop biamoku Daddy Lumba. Human error. I spoke with the wife today. Tell me stroke hospitals.
SP, Ajagraja so dey be bom ni o. Obi an sen.
Sitiano, to me, with me alone, you see, one thing about Ghana, and I've always been talking about this, when someone dies or a prominent person dies, that is when we come out, some men of God will come that, oh, I prophesied this and I prophesied that, and I spoke about his death and all those stuff. You see, when a person is down, that is not the moment he needs all those sermons. That is not the time we need. We need those words. We are all mourning. What Ajagraja is saying, I believe he should have waited for a while. It's not this moment. We don't need it because it's not bringing him back. It's not bringing him back. So then you could know, say it was somebody's error or whatever. The person is already gone. It cannot bring him back. We should just move on and then see how far we can work with the rest. So that is what I also believe.
You see, in such situations, this is not what we need. The family are all in struggles and all that. And nothing about bed train, you see, there are a lot of time for that. You see, people are in pains. Looking at the likes of Sewa, Amahie, and Charlie, if you see Charlie, people posting and all that, Samini, Charlie, people are sad. And if you are not here to say things to encourage people, these are not the time or these are not the right things to be said now. Nti yɛsrɛ no. For your dream, no. This is not the time for this. When we have cases like this, we have plenty time. You see you can come back to issues like this. You see, now you are coming up with Nipa error and Charlie. We beg him. We know he's of the spirit world on any side no. But maybe say the also my ansana. Make we the physical people giving physicality. We are not about spirituality. Thank you.
So viewers, you've heard it all, you've seen it all. The legendary Charles Kwadwo Fosu Daddy Lumba has left us. At this very moment, Busian said, "Oh, come and talk me." And you say, "Eddie, better chomore, a bomb fighting and coupons so anti chomore." And to the many Ghanaians who have fallen in love with the music of this great legend, you say, "You know, hi, going forward, better say, yes, you can crack, yes, you do to me, I hear dear boy Busian." You say, "Date, dear my, they are really grieving. We are with them in solidarity." Bon pai say busuan be kra oyi ne emem enye busuam na wakai omo na waboa omo say emre mu odin say die ono ankasa cheche omre onko makoma na entutue bia omo de beba no so me sure say oman no so ebesom. Here viewers is Echoes Chamber Studios, and we use this session to eulogize the great legendary Charles Kwadwo Fosu Daddy Lumba. We sign out here. I'm BK, and these are my brothers, SP and Ni Poncho. We are out.
Chamber Studio.